You know you are obedient fans or you are Bola Ahmed Tinubu fans. I don't need you here. Mo need àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé they are neutral. They want this country to be better. Not about tribal. Oh, Yorùbá ló fẹ́ lékù ńbẹ̀, Igbo ló fẹ́ lékù ńbẹ̀. I don't want those people on my page, because let us discuss something that we know that it can move this country forward. We need to discuss about it, because this is getting too much. A lot of people have been saying so many things about Peter Obi, and I watched his interview yesterday and I was very impressed, but I have to question some stuff. Now, I watched that interview and I was speechless. He mentioned that he can do so many things for Nigeria, the lights, the insecurity and everything. This is what we want. This is what we want. But firstly, I want us to listen to Peter Obi. He was talking about that he's going to resolve the problem of this country within 4 years. Is that possible? Or is just saying it just because he's hungry for that power, for that seat? Because most of our politicians, all of them, they are just, including Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because the last election, I watched his interview, and the way actually Bola Ahmed Tinubu analyzed the problem of this country, you would think that within 2 years is going to resolve the problem of this country. But see what we are now. I don't give up in this man, in TINUBU government, but I don't think one person can resolve the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is too much. And now for Peter Obi to be saying that he can resolve this problem within 4 years, that in 2 years you start seeing, progress. I was like, let us listen to Peter Obi first.
All of the things that this government said they would do is that the things that Peter Obi also said he was going to do. And I'll come to those things in a bit. But all of these things you mentioned, you said you're going to do only in one single time of 4 years. 4 years is just to know what is happening to them daily. And you're not going to solve them overnight. So you don't want to spend more than 4 years as president. Completely be elected. That's it. So you can actually do all of. You can actually. Nobody expects 100% result. They expect 100% sacrifice and effort. So we know we're driving there. So there's nobody that going anywhere is going in one day. But if we set out to go to Kaduna today, people want to see us in Kaduna Road. If we're headed to Lagos Road, we're in the wrong direction. What is happening now is that we're telling people we're going in this direction, but we're going in that direction. I say if you don't know where you're going, every road will lead you there. That's the confusion. Can Nigerians trust that commitment of a single term from you? So I said it and I put it in capital. I don't need a day more than 4 years. In fact, the day and before, fix Nigeria in those 4 years. It's not fair. I will show the direction of good governance. That's why I said. To what end is this one single? Why do you want to spend? The Constitution allows you. You've been a two-term governor. Why do you want to? In 2 years, there will be maximum damage. That shows 2 years can change it.
See, if Peter Obi is using to destroy something, it's easy than to repair. Peter Obi, to me, to destroy something is easy to repair. It's just like you want to renovate a house, the house or building, and you want to demolish, you want to rebuild building. You can demolish it within 2 years, but to rebuild it is a process. So to me, I'm just saying that Peter Obi is hungry for that seat, not to resolve the problem of this country, because it's not possible for anybody with all these criminal leaders we have here and there to resolve the problem of this country. It's not possible. Nobody should come and deceive us again. Nigeria are tired of this, these leaders. And that is what I said. If you know that you're a supporter of Peter Obi or Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, this is not for you. It's for those people that you know that you want this country to move forward. We need to think. How can you tell me you want to resolve the problem of this country within 4 years? It's not possible. You show the direction. Do you know how many people that just say that, let's see what is going to happen? Ibi tó ti ń bàjẹ́ nìkan ló ti ń rí jẹ, and they are billionaires in this country. And these are the people that will not allow you to do anything. Is this TINUBU? TINUBU also campaign and say all these things. We all see what is going on now. This is the man that single-handedly handled Lagos State, and we now see significant progress. So for Peter Obi to be saying that he can resolve the problem of this country or show us the right path within 4 years, I don't think it can happen. Let us go to another one, because I'm going to show you guys so many videos of Peter Obi that I think is not possible. He's also talking about insecurity, and I was like, wait, you want to resolve Nigerian problem, the insecurity problem, with how many years? Buhari, Obasanjo could not do it, because this Benue crisis has been there since Obasanjo regime. It's been there since Yar'Adua. Yar'Adua resolved the problem of Niger Delta. He couldn't resolve the Benue killing, because they know the source of the problem of Niger Delta. Nobody know the source of the problem of Benue State. And you are Igbos, you don't really have rapport with all these people. Most of the leaders in the north, in the whole this country, most of them are criminals. Most of them, they are just there to steal all our money. They are very corrupt. And you now say you want to resolve the problem of security within how many years? Within how many years? To me, I don't trust all these leaders again. I don't trust them any longer. And another thing is this: if you say that the coalition, they are going to give you the tickets, how are you sure that they are going to give you these tickets? He started campaigning in Kaduna now. Atiku went to Kano yesterday. He started saying that, okay, so many governors is coming to ADC. So you now think that Atiku Abubakar walk like that and will give you the tickets free of charge? I don't think that is going to happen, Peter Obi. I am not saying that you should not, but I would prefer for Peter Obi to stay in Labour Party, because these people in ADC, they will not give Peter Obi these tickets. They will not give him this ticket. So no matter how it is, we need to use our brain. Nigeria, we have to use our brain. Things is not right in this country. We all know that we need another person to resolve the problem for us. But who is that person that we trust? A lot of people, you can never trust politicians. Don't trust any politician. I watched one program on Channel Television yesterday. There was a guy. He said my mind. Kò sí politician náà tó ń ṣe wípé tí wọ́n nìkan ni wọ́n mọ̀. That is just it. They just know their own. They just want to get there, have name and power and money. And I don't know what they are using that money for. Billions upon billions. To do what? So this coalition, ADC stuff and everything, they cannot give Peter Obi the tickets. He should rather stay. And I thank God when he said that he's still in Labour Party. He should be smart. Because these people in the north, they are very, when it comes to power, revenue for them, they can't do without power. In the north, they can't do without power. I want you guys to watch this guy video.
For free. Politicians are never thinking about the people. I'm a student of politics. I tell you, they're not thinking about the people, they are thinking about winning the elections. All right? And so to that extent, we the people would have to take the bull by the horn by ourselves. If you are waiting for any politician, whether in this country or in America or anywhere, to come and change the course of things, we are deceiving ourselves. So I'm going to say that we should take the bull by the horn. All of us, ordinary Nigerians, should congregate at that juncture where we tell politicians that, look, it is time for you to start thinking about the people. We're still talking politics. Look, we're not talking about manifestos. We're talking coalition. Can you imagine? This is exactly what politicians are doing to us. They give us a project that doesn't make sense. We'll be deliberating and discussing about that. And they are playing out their own game, their card. They are worried about the next, and they are all about the same thing. Look, I'm really, really disgusted a bit about, the fact that it is the same old faces that are forming alliances and coalitions in this country. I'm telling you. I think we need a leader like Obasanjo, if I'll be honest with you. Someone who really understands this country, who understands administration, you know, and who would be at least technocratic in his thinking. For the first time when he was president, we had about Okonjo Iweala, we had about Akinwumi Adesina, we had about Ezekwesili, you know, we had all of these people who came from, you know, wherever, outside, to help build a country, not conventional politicians. Now, these are people who probably didn't get opportunities within the current government, who are trying to then come together to fight the president. That's what I see, all right? Except for a few people who are probably, you know, genuine with their intentions here and there, but they are not even those critical people who want to contest the elections. That is exactly what I see. Disgruntled people here and there come together. Let's see what we can do to fight the president. And it is going to be very difficult. I wish them well. I wish all of them well. But Nigerians must know that we, the people, are the true intenders of democratic gains in this country.
Well, to be fair, you're not completely wrong. I've even lost track of who is where.
That's it.
Today you're in the APC, tomorrow it's like, oh.
You see, that is just it. That is just how it is. It's those people who doesn't have anything to say. Any say in TINUBU government, those are the people that left APC, Labour Party, PDP and other stuff, and now said you want to do coalition. All of them are the same. It's because they are hungry for power. So we need to be very careful. I am not saying that you should not trust anybody, but you have to be very careful. Like me, I will never persuade anybody to vote for anybody this time around. I will never do that. I don't want to say much about this topic. My name is Lekuchi Oyeyemi. Bye for now.
Please subscribe to FaceTv Africa and turn the notification on. FaceTv Africa, subscribe,
Face TV. Muswobi.